had always been about retaliatory action. We have 3 wounded soldiers, we have 2 killed in battle, that being the sniper and the medic, but we got out of there by the skin of our teeth. Just fucking hell, that was a fortress. I should have moved high noon a bit further away from the explosion. But yeah. But anyway, 3 of the main squad, I suppose you could call it, still made it through. You! Marshall, I believe the name was. Jeremy? You also did a good job securing that thing once you actually started, you know, listening to your head, as opposed to your heartbeat increasing in your chest. But let us go back to base and see what we benefited from this. Because I will always run around with nightmares about having those fucking avatar sites pop up all over the place and give me a limited time before shit hits the fan. Heavy injuries, I can already foresee that. Right, kill zone. There's no limit to the amount of kill zone shots a sharpshooter can take outside of ammo counts. Kill zone utilizes squad sight even if the sharpshooter does not have the long watchability. Kill zone has a 3-turn cooldown. Right. Or face-off. Face-off is best augmented by aggressive field position, granting a high chance to hit at multiple targets. Face-off has a 3-turn cooldown. Let me see. The short description is: kill zone. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within the cone of fire. Face-off. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. Hence the whole face-off as in Old West. But I specialize you as a sharpshooter. And you also got your ass severely handed to you, but yeah. Volatile mix. Maybe probably the next one. Let's see, chainsaw first. Chainsaw requires 2 ammo points and has a 3-turn cooldown. Chainsaw can be devastating against non-cover enemies or when augmented with aim bonuses. Volatile mix. Though grenade damage is increased against enemy targets, there is no increase to the level of environmental damage that your grenades will do. Explosive damage is dealt equally across the entire explosive radius. In other words, chain shot. Take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. A volatile mix. Your grenades deal 2+ damage. Oh hell yes. Hells to the yes miss. And lastly, Marshall. You also did very well. Suppression, which I think we have covered before. So yeah, that'll be your thing. Right, and with those 2 killed in action, that's just a piece of sad news.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Right. Recovered from the Advent Black Site, this file was a combination of laborious and gruesome alien process. Autoloader. First reload in a mission does not cast an action. Advent Datapad. These datapads contain vital data about Advent strategy and communication. Our research team can crack them to gain intel, but it will take some time. And Hair Trigger, which I do believe we have covered before. troops recover one of the advent data pads from the field, and there is valuable intel stored within. We can recover the intel, but it requires some time. Alien encryption. Unlike the conventional encryption methods we would typically encounter with terrestrial data stores, the aliens appear to be using an advanced matrix consisting of both mechanical and biological ciphers, combined with some form of psionic interference. The thought of recovering the aliens' most complex designs is both intriguing and frightening in equal measure.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
Your work at infiltrating the alien Black Site in Western US has brought us even closer to understanding the aliens' true motivations. Reduce Avatar progress by 1. So if anything, I have some breathing space now.
New objective added.
Complete the alien encryption research. Yep.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Right, I will look into our soldiers. But first, I do say we have actually earned to go back to HQ, and then we'll take all those things from there.
You continue to prove resourceful, Commander. Although you have dealt a blow to the aliens' work by destroying the Black Site, there is still much to be done.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Duly noted. Here is alien alloys. Yeah, but again, in that case, just give me a moment.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
I will be. Just a moment.
Commander?
Research. 4 days. Right? Research the shit out of this thing.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And we are at the risk of dragging an alien UFO with us if we go to HQ. Now let's see what's the status of our soldiers. We don't exactly have a lot of manpower to throw around right now. Let's see what we can recruit. This Greek guy. Hey, we should have the resources to come up with a couple more. Some of our veterans are within range of recovering within a few days. So now's the question. Also,
Commander?
What have we, or rather, what are we doing or working on? Got the experimental armor, heavy weapon, and spider suit and exosuit. Good. I'll come back to you.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow? What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, let me just go to the
We're ready to go, Commander. If you need a skulljack, we can build one at any time.
Let's see. Experimental ammo. we go for the more experimental ammo, or do we go for more experimental armor? Well, I would like to actually be able to do a good deal of damage out there, so...
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Right. Emma, you go there. And afterwards, there's still also the matter of the skull jack, but... Frank... Okay, soul help. No, not right now, we're still just... I'm not confident of our supplies right now, to be honest. That's a command. Let's see. Archives. I do believe I read all about these. Carrying bodies. Concealment, evac, loot, overwatch. I do not believe I've read these, but I'll leave that for the next time. Let's see. I have 9 soldiers available and 5 wounded. I'll go out here.
Hello, Commander.
Build facilities. What can we actually build? Carrying 80 machinery for the next 9 days, sorry. Supplies. Do we have anyone on staff who can actually deal with this? No. Also, we are already dealing with one of them. Let's see what is our inventory. What can actually be built at this moment in time? Mind shield. Mimic beacon. Let me just go back here. I still need to investigate something. Guerrilla tactics. Sharpshooter dead shot. Bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. It's a bit of a steep price. Hunter's instinct. Vengeance. Good work. Lightning strike. I'll leave that for now. I do not exactly have a lot of resources to throw around. I often do not have resources lying about I can just throw at the wind. If anything, I'll
Our
do
work
some
is
more
proceeding
thinking.
as expected, Commander.
Thank you. Yeah, I do believe they have already been mentioned, yes. Yes.
I'm pleased with the research advances we've made so far, but there's still so much more to learn about the aliens' motivations.
Once that has been cleared out, maybe it will become a possibility to create those there. Almost everyone else is busy. Alright. Drop a save here, and then we go back to the geoscape and actually see where we should make our next move. Because now I feel relatively comfortable. Should we go to the black market and see if there's anything we can sell?
Avenger plotting new course.
That was... Jesus.
Market is open.
particularly interested in any available admin officer corps and laser sight stores. Let's see. Alien alloys, which we have quite plenty of. We also have a laser sight. Peter. You really want this data pad, huh? Sorry, but you're not getting it. What can I actually buy from you? Roche Research Illyrium. Calls some intel. What do we have of intel? No. More supplies. Also more intel. Superior stock, expanded magazine, scopes. Where do you get those superior wares from? Oh, I like her, but I don't have the intel to purchase her services. Okay, now I need to be very careful on this. I'm going to go as far as cover safe before I make anything towards Resistance HQ. And then I would prefer to see if I can get my troops healed up a bit faster, so I can begin mounting for my little side projects.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Welcome, Commander.
A scientist. Yeah, that's not exactly what I require right now. Although I do appreciate the little service you give me. Well, it will build faster, but I sort of hoped it could actually help me heal faster. I think that's something again I can go in and actually configure.
Welcome, Commander.
Well, building faster is also a good idea.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alien encryption. Research complete. Sign new research in a moment. Code Railfits. Before we can even begin to attempt decrypting the alien data stores, we must first come to understand the means to which they protect their most valuable data. We must immediately declare that the aliens do not rely solely on conventional algorithms, but instead use a complex matrix of interwoven biological signatures as part of the cipher itself. An additional layer of protection is afforded by an ongoing field of psionic interference tied directly into the admin network itself. If we're to have any chance of defeating the multiple safeguards the aliens have in place, it's likely we'll have to design specialized equipment to isolate each layer of encryption before we attempt to press on with our investigation. Undertaken. So layers upon layers of defense. Which, again, pardon my geekiness here, but sort of reminds me of the links in a piece of chainmail. Which is actually pretty damn clever when you think about it. Okay, continue. Shadow Chamber. This facility will allow Dr. Tegan and Chief Sen to conduct highly specialized projects and to encrypt the aliens' most valuable secrets. Again, we are getting there. We just need to have some kind of available space. Admin datapad decryption. Observers recovered one of the... Yeah, okay. Research.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Right. I'll go over here and see to our soldiers. Mighty wounded. Huh. Just noticed it's 7 days after Tieti came back, but maybe it's just me, maybe it was 11. I don't know. Right. We will be safe Saving here. I will do a lot of saving, I might as well be honest. It's a bit intimidating. Right. Okay, HQ. How was it exactly I went about getting a... Oh. Yeah. Assistance bonus. I would like to see again if I could actually go in and actually change what I'm getting. But I do not believe I can. See. This will take a day and then it's done. Okay. Which means we might actually have an excuse to spend some time. Because when that is done, then we can begin to plan on actually building that there shadow chamber. Right, new room. We need to build a shadow chamber in here. What will it cost? Can we cover that? I think we can. Build it.
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
Yes. You go and help here. Thank you. 5 days. Do we have something or someone who can actually help clear this out? No, let me see. You know what, I appreciate having that working, but down here, I would prefer to see if I can get someone out there. First of all, just need to see who is actually on hand over there. Yeah, probably help if I did this. No, that was not what I needed to do. Power relay, proving grounds. See who's on hand here. Emma Taylor. So that means, Emma, I will have to ask you to go and deal with this alien debris if you can help it. Yep. It might not just be... Let me see, do they even work without having that one on hand? Okay, then it takes 2 days. I mean, for goodness sake. We need more room right now, and we're expanding the base. Right.
Welcome, Commander.
No. Okay, build faster, because that's the bonus I can get right now. Review targets. Counteract dark event. Viper rounds. Admiral are equipped with poisonous rounds. Operation Mountain Storm. I still have some rookies out here, so... Well. Ah, you're back in action. Okay. You get to lead these guys into battle. Let's see. Do we actually have another vet around, or...? No. It's rookies all the way through. This means it's up to your heavy and high-powered sniper and their courage. Well, one of you will be getting a medkit. Let me see, what does it cost to build another? Yeah, I think we can handle it. Why the fuck have I actually not thought into that? I meant to upgrade it, but no. I forgot about that. Okay, what have we here? Shotgun. What would be the most useful for our troops right now? What is the most expensive, so I might as well get it out of the way. Small version of Psi-M tells the user psionic energy for more clearly. Well, I have not even begun to develop psionic operatives right now. What's it gonna cost? Enhance the already quite dangerous weapon. Effort refinements to internal firing because of the basic Shadow Keeper, not the addition of a simple magnetic launch system enhancing overall firepower. But overall, the most expensive would be this one. Right. Very well. Is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Hold on to every private part you so value, because we're going to hit a fan. A fan of shit out there. You also get a medic. I'll not really have any specialists available, so you'll have to make do with these. Okay, move out. Well, at least you have a veteran among you.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
A hidden alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks, so we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs.
Right, this is one of the missions where, if you want to go with the classics, we'll make men and women out of you all. This is one of the things where I go from being boys and girls to being men and women. So yeah, hold on tight, because they do not play nice down there on the ground. Nor in the sky for that matter. And we have landed.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
We're operating in the shadows.
Right. Let's see if we can deal with this relatively efficiently and relatively quickly. Yeah. This is gonna be either exciting or dangerous, or fuck.
Got it! We've been spotted!
Oh, fuck. Well, that was quick. Okay, I'll have to redo that, because that, I did not see people there. Although I suppose the whole fucky thing to sort of, well, tip me off. But yeah, I know how I can make this efficient and short. And the first thing I do is jump down into the fog and then just get spotted. So I suppose I should go by the lights, huh? Is that what I'm getting the vibe of? Want me to get up there somehow. But that's the goddamn thing about it, I can't see freaking crap. And I see what's down there.